How are you?
He got here. What's up, everyone?
Just in time.
Started early. I was waiting for the red zone countdown, and here we are. What up, everyone?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's right. You nailed it.
Oh, I think so. Where are the Jets?
I believe the Jets are right there in front of you.
Very good.
Did that TV turn off, or is it just black, do
No,
you
it
think?
turned off. Got that red light glowing on it.
I can get that for us.
Yeah, I don't know why that turned off.
It's possessed. Oh, we can just keep watching. Josh Allen gets sacked and underperform again in a big game.
Is that something he's known to do, underperform in big games?
Certainly against the Texans. Not the first time. Won't be the last.
Wasn't the other one like 7 years
A
ago?
playoff game.
His first playoff game?
Yeah, and he lost.
Oh, where he threw the ball backwards.
Yeah. What a great day that was. I don't know. Their struggles are funny to me. Oh, so Rogers, I'm a bit out of touch. So Rogers was a game time decision. He's out.
Yeah, same as Jacobs.
And I knew that Burrow wasn't going.
Yeah, Burrow got declared out a while ago.
Yeah, like yesterday sometime.
No, you're like half cut off on this screen.
That's okay.
Well, the whole point.
People are watching the red zone. They're not watching us.
Most people watch on YouTube.
Well, they don't need to see my corporeal presence. I'm sure they'll be fine without it.
Well, there would be nothing there.
That's fine.
If that was the
They
case.
can just listen. I'm sure they're watching the games and listening to us. They're not actually staring at us.
People like seeing you.
No, they don't.
You want to hear something horrible?
Sure.
I was getting ready to get that new shaft for my driver and my putter. I went to go look for it today. My wife cleaned out the garage and she had thrown everything out. She's like, well, it was broken.
She threw out the driver head?
Yeah.
Now, your putter's been broken for a while, right?
My putter has been broken for like a year.
That's not your Scotty Cameron.
No, it's my ping putter, which
Yeah,
I did
your
like.
big one,
I
yeah.
was getting it reshafted. I was getting both shafts in.
Is the garbage already gone?
Oh yeah, it's been gone. She cleaned. I didn't think about it. I had it saved in a spot.
Did you tell her how much she threw out? Or did you not tell her?
I asked her if she wanted to know how much that driver was, and she said she would prefer to not know how much that driver
I think
is.
that was the right decision all around. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So I got to get a new driver.
Well, you don't though.
I do.
You were laying on that Maverick the last time we played just fine.
Yeah, I want.
You're crushing that Maverick.
I want a new driver.
My
I
advice:
need one with more forgiveness.
You can just get a different shaft on the Maverick, and you'd be probably fine.
No, it's the face.
go
that has
go go.
The face that has the forgiveness. I was hitting the Maverick better at the end of the year.
Yeah, I watched you hit it very well. So
But when I
perhaps you can not spend another $1,000 until you need to and hit your Maverick for a while.
No, I mean, there's a reason that I got a
I know,
new
but-
driver instead of the Maverick.
But
It was costing me distance.
now it's going to cost you $2,000.
Well, she's like, take it out of my pay. I was like, that's not.
Not getting you any further ahead.
Yeah,
here.
it's like we do that for tax savings. Come on, she's the vice president of my company. She's in charge of throwing out my drivers.
Well, she's doing a bang up job.
Yeah, she killed it. Everyone here, smash the like if you're watching it.
This is not the game I expected to be main screen, but I'm happy that it is.
You didn't expect Colts Chiefs
Nope.
to be main screen?
I figured that foolishness was going to be main screen.
Green Bay,
No,
Vikings?
Bears,
Steelers?
I did.
Why?
Foolishness.
Well, good try by Taylor. It's nice to see him get on the board early. That was one of Sharp Stack's biggest plays. Jonathan Taylor over. All picked. Hurts? No, he drove.
I don't want to throw any chum in the water.
Yeah.
But I don't understand why I'm supposed to be impressed by those people doing Omahas
What Omahas?
that you sent me the video of. Like, oh, I signed you up for this. That competition.
Do you think you can do it?
Did Tyron throw a pick?
I don't know if they caught it or not.
No. That doesn't seem that hard.
Well, I mean,
As long as you are in shape and of a decent size.
Well, you're a
which
decent
I'm not.
size.
No, but I couldn't do it. I'm not in shape or a decent size.
I mean, those
But
guys
those people who are in shape in a decent, you're just like jousting at that point.
Yeah, I mean,
As long as you're going up against someone who's equivalent in your size and speed and strength, it doesn't seem that difficult.
you just basically suffer a concussion. It's football without full speed football without a helmet.
Well,
and you have to run directly at someone.
I'm not saying it isn't dangerous. I said I don't think it's that difficult.
Difficult to do what? Not die?
To succeed at it.
Yeah, you wouldn't succeed at it.
What do we not have? What did you switch off there?
Oh, it was the double up of the Titans Seahawks game.
Okay.
Are they frozen?
Somebody's
or
hurt for the Patriots.
Are they frozen?
I think they might.
There we go.
I don't know who that is. Somebody important.
Someone. Are they on offense or defense?
Offense.
Vrabel loves doing that, eh? Coming out and checking on the fellas.
Well, you should.
Well, yeah, he has to see if he's ready or not. Because if he's not, he's going to give you like an elbow drop. Get up.
I see Jameis is playing.
Yeah, Dart was ruled out like 3 days ago.
Well, last time I had heard that Dart was still questionable.
So
I don't own him in any leagues or any Giants.
You just don't pay attention to news anymore?
I pay attention to the things pertaining to my very good fantasy teams. That's it. I like that Jameis is wearing gloves indoors today.
I like it.
That's an interesting approach.
Good grip.
I had a very good Thursday night for my fantasy team as I decided to play Texans D irrespective of the matchup.
That was good.
And
good play.
Played James Cook III. So
did Cook have a good game?
He had hit that super long touchdown. He had 20 some odd points.
Whoa, is this like a
my gosh.
super flea flicker bomb?
Yeah,
that man's wide open.
Home.
Please be Hodgins. Oh, it's Wandale. Wandale, deep T.
That was a very slow developing double pass, and yet somehow it worked.
No,
it was Jameis.
Jameis ended up throwing it. It was a pass, throwback to Jameis. Let's see here. It's a toss to Singletary, throwback to Jameis, and Wandale's just behind everyone. It's a great block by either Theo Johnson or Bellinger, one of the two. He saved that. Watch this guy just come out right there.
Yeah,
that was the O lineman.
6-1, yeah.
And it was also a block from behind. But that's okay. They didn't call it. Giants!
Oh, Jim, what a catch!
Chiefs D looking good. Early.
I think the Bears have a pick here. His knee hits the turf.
Did he catch that?
His knee hits there.
Oh, wow. Nice grab. Cam assured me Mason Rudolph was much better than Aaron Rodgers.
I'm not sure he's wrong because I don't think Aaron Rodgers is very good.
Aaron Rodgers, well, I mean, that's you. You basically said he was the MVP at
I know
points
what I
last
said.
year.
I'm no longer, first, things can change. Exactly. I'm no longer responsible for that.
The tush push did not get there for old Mark Andrews.
What a shock.
He scored on that play last week.
Yeah, but it's not like he's known for notoriously pulling it off time after time.
He's been really good at it this year. I mean, he missed part of the year.
It's coming back, I think.
It's all Pittman.
Either the Chiefs were offside or the Colts were lined up.
I feel like if the Chiefs were offside, they would have thrown it deeper down the field.
Yeah, Colts were lined up offside. It was Jared Wilson for the Patriots, an offensive lineman.
Oh, now Ben Brown's in from Ole Miss. Ole Miss.
You see Notre Dame yesterday? 70-7.
Yeah.
Against a power school. 70.
What is Syracuse's record?
They're 4-7, 3-8.
So they're good?
Well, they're an ACC team.
What does that mean? Isn't the ACC terrible?
No, they have Miami, Georgia Tech. There's some teams that are up there.
So what's Miami ranked?
They were 12th or 13th going into this week, and they won again. So they'll probably be 10th, 11th, 12th.
Didn't Notre Dame lose to them?
Yeah, but it doesn't matter if the Irish are still ranked ahead of them.
Why?
Because they have better wins.
Do they?
And their losses, they don't have as bad a loss.
What's their better win? If you're saying Notre Dame is good and Miami beat them, it sounds like they have the better win.
But they have a worse loss, is what I meant to say. That Miami is a worse loss, too. The Irish lost to the number 3 team in the country and these people. And both super close.
People in the chat are saying Syracuse is not good.
They're not. No, they're not good, but they're a power franchise. They're a power conference team.
Oh, Colts are going for it here on 4th and 3.
Not Notre Dame's fault that they're just significantly better than everybody else.
This is really hurting my alternate spread of the Seahawks in the first half here. The Titans actually moving the ball. Oh,
False start.
The Ravens are going for it again, too.
Colts moved.
Tush push. Andrews successful this time after you said he sucked at it.
Well, he did the first time. Now you got to punt.
Why don't you get him way behind the line of scrimmage? I bet Tony Pollard unders again.
Do every week.
That was for -5, but it looks like there's also a penalty on the play, which Pollard assuredly says is on Seattle. It was on Seattle. Encroachment. What's Lamar up to?
Throwing a pick, I hope. Oh, Lord. Barely wanted to even run there.
He doesn't run. Since he came back, he doesn't run.
He was very halting there.
I don't think he's cracked 30 yards rushing.
He had a free first down if he had shown some initiative there, and he just sort of
how
lumbered
how
at the line of scrimmage.
How excited are you for the Shadur start later?
Not.
Oh, really?
I'm not excited for him.
Why not?
Because he's not good.
It doesn't matter. He can be hilariously bad or hilariously good.
I'm prepared for the latter. Hilariously bad.
The Seahawks cannot contain Cam Ward.
If you can.
Don't like all this Cam Ward running, killing this clock on me. The Seahawks are never going to touch the ball. Is Jets D, they traded away all their good defenders and now their defense is good?
Well, their defense was always had pieces who could play.
They got rid of their two best pieces.
They seem like they've gotten rid of their two best pieces. Well, I'm contend that Will Anderson was probably every bit as good of a pass rusher as the other guy. But
no, now he's just the other guy. Huh?
No, Quinn Williams did a different job. He was a run stopper and the occasional sacker. Was Will Anderson's more of a blitzing back.
The Seahawks are no-showing this on defense.
It happens sometimes where a team like the Titans can put together a really good first drive.
Fortunately, the Titans are using
41-7.
Joey Chestnut at running back. That's great news.
What was that to Lamar?
Sick pass, Lamar.
Perfect. Punt.
I didn't even see the Vikings got on the board early, huh?
Gimme.
This is really bad for the -10.5 if the Titans score a touchdown here.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is for -10.5.
They're going to lose 41-7.
It's in the first quarter.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. No, not ideal. Not
So
ideal.
Hold them to a field goal, and we're still in play. Is the whole premise, but they would have to get to 14 to cover the 10.5 anyway.
Yeah, it's true. Yep. Notre Dame would have covered -56 in the first half yesterday.
Is that what they scored? In the
Something
first
like
half?
that. Yeah, it was 49-0 in the second quarter,
I always enjoy when they get to the second round of the playoffs and have to play like a real team.
and they did last year and won.
Who did they play?
They played Georgia in the Sugar Bowl and won.
And who did
Then
they
they
play?
went and played Penn State and then in the national semifinals and won.
And then what happened?
They lost to Ohio State in
What
a
was
relatively close game. It was 35-24.
Weren't
The Irish scored the first touchdown. They were in the game.
were they in the game? Wasn't Ohio State up by a ton in that game?
Not a ton, no. It was Ohio State won it outright, but the Irish started the game with a 22-play touchdown drive.
Gibbs is just running downhill on the Giants.
Anyway, the Irish played great last year in the playoffs, so I don't know what point you're trying to make.
Usually they just end up playing a good team and lose by 50 points.
Well, last year they were really good. This year they've got some really good pieces.
So let's make a bet on Notre Dame.
No,
Why not?
because
They're
I
really. I just heard
actually
they're
don't think they can win the national
They're
championship.
really good.
But do I think they can win whoever they draw in the first round?
Well,
or
won't they
maybe
draw
the
some
second round?
jabroni school in the first round?
Now they're scheduled to play Oregon
They'll probably end up playing Harvard.
or Ole Miss. Uh-oh.
Who the hell?
That didn't go anywhere.
Kick the field goal or get stopped. Although that's a 10-minute drive. Didn't expect that from the Titans. Touchdown?
No.
Did he hit his longest reception already? No. It's all right. That was 14 yards.
Good.
I'm always curious. Can people hear Jared next to me? Let me know in the chat
That's a good question.
whether or not he's picking up on my
Picked.
microphone.
Touchdown Colts.
Nope, not a touchdown.
Uh.
Pretty sure Mahomes had him.
Yeah, but did his knee hit the deck?
I thought so.
Was that Mahomes' fault? Was it deflected?
Didn't see. Just saw the ball was in the air. Nothing's ever Patrick Mahomes' fault, so I guess it's
The
not.
Giants are coming. They did not get him. Although it's
Just dropped.
fumble.
That was a drop.
Oh, that is a bad pass.
That's 97. Just swatted
Just
it.
swatted it out of the air.
I don't think it was going to him.
Le-
It was behind it.
Lautu.
That's nice. That's a very athletic play.
Oh, there's my main man, Chris Brooks.
Not Mark Brooks.
PGA Tour, or is that Emmanuel Wilson? I can't tell. I have Chris Brooks over 5.5 receiving yards, but I
Okay.
also have him 30 or more receiving yards. If I need the Vikings to score again, if they can get into catch-up mode here, we're dancing. Oh, Chris Brooks is on the field. Throw it to him.
Oh, frig, sack.
He is open right now. Give it to him.
What a stupid decision that was. You can't run it out of shotgun 3 yards to go on first down. What are you doing?
The Bengals D was quite smothering on the Patriots here on this first drive. Now the Bungles are moving.
Titans are winning. Giants are winning. Bengals looking good.
And the Lions have to punt.
The Jets
Are not losing yet.
Not losing yet. Maybe it's just a big day of underdogs.
Caleb.
Touchdown Colts.
DJ Moore touchdown for the Bears.
Oh, good. I played him in Billy's league.
Pittman touchdown. DJ Moore touchdown. My team like 3 years ago would be awesome right now. Emmanuel Wilson touchdown.
I do like Emmanuel Wilson.
He paid off. Yeah, when Jacobs got declared inactive this morning. Nice throw by Caleb. Threaded the needle.
Yeah, it was a nice throw. Come on, Jets.
What do you think Fields is listening to? Or
I mean, I'm sure he's listening to the offensive coordinator.
just jamming out some tunes?
Plays that are being called in.
I used A.D. Mitchell in a DraftKings lineup just for you.
I don't hate that, though. I really don't. I think they're going to try to get him the ball. They tried to on that ball that got almost picked.
Is there a game we don't have on? I feel like we have them
Yeah,
all.
I feel like we do, but then also not. As always, I forgot there's a game on down there.
Yeah, it's Seahawks Titans.
Yeah.
All right. How about one play JSN touchdown? 70 yards.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, I'd be here for that. That'd be great.
I can get on board with that.
Pollard do? Hopefully nothing. Nothing. Probably it's like 13 yards rushing like some goober.
That 63-yard drive was their longest drive of the season.
Was it really?
That's what they're saying down there. Now, that's a deceiving metric because I don't know whether longest drive refers to yardage or time.
Well, you said it was 60 yards, right?
It was 63 yards and 9 minutes. So
Is that Mitchell?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's getting involved early.
And he took that kickoff back for decent yardage, too.
Oh, he returns the kicks now?
Well, he did on that one play. Oh, no. No, it wasn't. I'm lying to you. That was Williams. 18, not 15.
Who's Williams?
Not A.D. Mitchell.
You know, who? This is a receiver on your team. Who is this guy?
Yeah, well. Come on, A.D. Everyone's like, yeah, you have no hands. Boom. That's a great double clutch.
All right, let's get Jackson Smith and Jigba over 29 and a half yards here on this drive.
Come on, Jets. Be a big win.
Someone in the chat is asking, he's been out of town for a few weeks. Are you still a Giants hater now that the Jets got a win?
One had nothing to do with the other.
It really felt like it did.
No, I don't think one had anything to do with the other. I mean, I've never liked the Giants, really. I'm still not a big fan of theirs. I think it's overblown how popular they really are. But anyway, it's neither here nor there. What?
I mean, they're far more popular than the Jets.
You say far more popular. I mean, according to who?
The people who like these teams. There's more Giants fans than Jets fans.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say it's a significant amount.
I would. I mean, if you want to, like, the Jets are Long Island, New Jersey. A good amount of fans. The Giants are.
Oh, no. The Jets are also like the team of Manhattan.
No, they're not. The Giants are.
No, the Giants are like Bronx.
No,
And,
the Jets are New Jersey's team. I know that because I lived in New Jersey. You can see the split. Same as Long Island.
Ready for the final draw of the World Cup next week?
Are teams all qualified now?
All but 6, but those last 6 don't get qualified till like March, so they do the draw regardless. They just draw the spot that the teams will qualify in.
How many?
Including the Italians, who aren't even qualified.
They're not in?
Not yet.
Oh, they still have a chance?
They have a chance, and hopefully they don't make it. Be 3 straight World Cups
That's crazy.
without their diving antics.
Didn't they win the Euros?
Yes, they did.
That's insane.
Yeah,
How does
well,
that work?
and they were in the Euro final like 2 times. No, they didn't win the last Euro. Spain won the
Spain
Euro,
did, yeah.
but Italy won the Euro before. That's where Paul cashed in.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
But both times they beat England, Spain and Italy.
Poor England. When was the last time they won a Euro?
Never.
They've never won a Euro?
No, and only one World Cup.
Oh, that's
1966.
that's
There's a
real.
whole Mad Men episode about it.
that's a real bad defense from the Bears. Jalen Warren just ran like 15 yards untouched.
Anyhow, we see who Canada gets drawn into.
Hopefully they rig it so they play some other goober teams like Canada.
I think that they actually have a really good chance to
'Kay,
get out of their division because
Name me 2 players on Canada.
Alphonso Davies.
Okay.
I don't know. That's the list. I know one.
Isn't there one who's from like 20 minutes from here?
There is somebody, yeah, from Nova Scotia.
He's young too.
So it sounds like you got a real in-depth knowledge of this Canadian
Well,
soccer
given
team.
that almost like 2/3 of the third place teams will make the knockout round now. I feel like Canada's got a really good chance to make the knockout round.
Remember how happy everyone was when they scored a goal at the last?
Yes.
Yeah, that's like what we're on track for
Yeah,
here.
they're on track for getting out of their group, going
Are
to the
they?
round of 32.
They still have never won a game at the World Cup.
No.
Alistair Johnston.
Is the guy from
Another guy. Not from Nova Scotia. No, he's a guy.
Craig Forrest.
I think he actually has a hamstring injury. But missed the World Cup.
Is the World Cup this year? Like next
Well,
year?
it's in June.
Yeah.
Like in 2026?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was
World
so
Cup
close.
and Winter Olympics are always the same year.
I'm
Oh,
looking at getting tickets for my dad. They're $1,100.
$1,100.
In Toronto or Vancouver?
Toronto.
You tell him to get it himself.
No, I mean, yeah,
They're probably a little-
Christmas gift.
I would guess they're cheaper in Vancouver.
Yeah, but then
Just
you have
more
to
seats.
You also have to fly to Vancouver, which then offsets the price.
To fly to Toronto as well.
What do you think costs less?
I bet you a flight to Toronto and a flight to Vancouver are significantly closer than you think they should be.
Really?
I would guess the flight to Vancouver is probably double. Let's see.
I'm not so sure.
Let's
If
go.
It's $400 to get from Newfoundland to Toronto. I would say it's $650 to get.
That's what I would have guessed as well, actually. Like about that little bit of an extra, yeah.
Let's go tomorrow. Come back on Tuesday. Let's see what the prices are for Canada or from Halifax to Toronto. Jeez. Cheapest flight round trip is going to be like $500 from Halifax to Toronto. In Vancouver for the same
$850
day. Round trip or one
Yeah.
way?
round trip. Or whatever that was for Toronto.
Well, the cheapest one-way flight to Vancouver, even with a layover right now, tomorrow is $916.
Mm-hmm.
So let's click that one. So that's already more than the round trip to Toronto, and that's the lowest fare you can have. And then its cheapest on the way back is $894. So it's more than double.
Which is weird because that's not always the case. I've gotten flights to go visit my brother in Vancouver where it's like the same price to fly to Toronto or almost the exact same price.
Just telling you what
So I
I
guess it
look for
depends.
tomorrow.
Well, yeah, that's tomorrow. I wonder in like 6 months from now.
Hey, if you book your flights out, then maybe.
Well, yeah. Don't most people book their flights out if they can?
If they can, sure.
Well, it's not like the World Cup is sneaking up on anybody.
Well, no, that's the whole thing. That's why that's why I doubt that you could get some sort of big deal flying into these places.
Probably just fly into Victoria and take the ferry over.
Does Victoria have an airport?
Of course they do.
I mean, of course they do.
Yes, they do.
Is it like a big airport?
It's probably like the size of
Moncton?
St. John's. It's a bigger city. St. John's, like Victoria, is like the same size as this city.
Yeah,
St. John's International.
So is Victoria's.
Is it?
it would
Yeah.
have. It's so
They
close
fly to
the border.
Seattle. They fly to Alaska.
Alaska.
YYJ, I believe, is its call numbers.
Pittsburgh.
Guess how much,
Pittsburgh is gashing Chicago on the ground.
guess how much it is for like basically on the halfway line, like bottom section, prime seats in Vancouver. for a ticket.
Canada game or a non-Canada game? Because that's a big difference.
6. So I don't.
Yeah, we won't know. So do you buy them now, hoping that?
But you know which games Canada games are. The schedule's already preloaded with which games Canada will play.
Okay.
They have the opener in Toronto and then the other 2 in Vancouver.
Let's say it is Canada.
I would say probably if it's Canada, $1,500.
Could not be any further away if you tried.
I don't even know what that means. Like
$5,000.
This one is a 10. I'm looking at one. Okay, yeah, the one I was looking at was way more, but there's 10, there's 18,000, 7,000, getting worse as you go, and there's one for $122,000.
It's gonna be like a box.
Which I'm assuming, yeah, one would think that's a box. Oh, it's for 4 tickets, front row.
4 tickets. Okay, that's slightly different, but still.
Front row. That's great. Get them.
Isn't MMN sending people to cover the World Cup
Oh yeah.
to Vancouver and Monterrey, Mexico? And
I'll go to Mexico.
No, you should go to SoFi.
No.
No?
it's just an airport.
I'm not actually going to watch the games. I'll just go to Mexico and hang out, play golf.
Depends where you get sent. Might be safer to go to the soccer game in some places.
What do you mean?
Well, if you go to Mexico
You
City.
mean when you say where I get sent, you realize that I own the company, right?
Maybe there'd just be a lottery. Ooh, that was a hit.
Well, gonna lose money on Seattle.
Yep.
They're not scoring at the breakneck pace I needed them to score.
Are they scoring at all?
And they're moving the ball. Just 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Oh. And they just went, they're going to settle for a field goal attempt. I don't know if they're going to make it or not. Not a lot of scoring here. Drake May going 3 and out again. The hell is 81 on the Steelers?
Hooper?
Well, Hooper doesn't play for the Steelers, so that's tough. So it's probably not him.
Oof.
I thought I got tipped from
I
that.
thought so too. I actually thought he was going to catch it in the air.
Jason Myers from 47, looking good, and it's good. 3-3.
Nice catch.
Wow, hold on, brother.
We got the double box for Red Zone, Steelers and Chiefs.
We have Mr. Gary tonight.
Yes, and a guest picker.
Oh, great. See if that person can have the same breakneck pace that last week's picker started with.
Yeah, 3 points in the first 2 games.
Yeah, really got me. I actually was good. It got me on
Got
my
you
game.
going?
It's like, okay.
Do you think that Jameis play is going to be the play of the day?
I mean, probably, but something stupid is going to happen that will supplant it. Yeah, it almost feels like when these pickers come on, it's like our version of win Ben Stein's money. I feel like we've got to protect our money, our wins. Although I am not convinced he was personally putting up $5,000 of his own net worth every episode.
He wasn't. That was in the disclaimer at the end, wasn't it?
I wasn't in the disclaimer.
It was.
No, I'm asking. I have to assume that was all a ruse.
Well, it wasn't
But
a
he
ruse.
said it every single week.
It wasn't a
that was his
ruse
money.
that if he won, he got the money.
Ben Stein was getting the money?
Yeah, if he won, he got the money.
Really? Because he used to
I
say, this is
believe-
$5,000 of my hard-earned cash.
Yeah, well, he does it the same way that guy used to tell us. I had a friend to be like, "Oh, I lost a $3,000 pot at the casino." It's like, well, you were only in for $30.
So is
That's
this how
the
they
pot. You just didn't win a
is
hand.
this how they paid him?
I don't know. I'm sure he got his fee anyway, but I think that was a part of the gimmick.
Interesting.
I believe that's how it worked.
You could be 100% right on that.
Oh, who's that down for the Bears? It's a defender.
I just do you even have any idea what we're talking about, Jared?
No.
Oh my goodness.
No.
You would know you would know Jimmy Kimmel.
Win Ben Stein's money was
It's
not
what-
a huge show.
It's where
by the
Jimmy
way.
Kimmel got his start.
Sure. I mean, it's not where he got started. He's a radio guy.
Okay, well, where he got like his TV start.
Kleiss with a touchdown?
Yes, it was. Basically it was a trivia show where they brought on.
I would say it's one of the hardest trivia shows.
Very hard, and the last part, which they called the best of 10 test of knowledge. I'm such a loser that I remember this. They used to ask each of them 10 questions, and whoever went first answered them, and the second person going second had to be like earphoned so that you couldn't hear the question. Then they would get them. And
Like Fast Money.
Sort of like Fast Money. Yeah, that's a similar concept, except you're competing against each other.
Oh, I wanted to do that. I want to get a Google form. Maybe you can get this together and send it out to the viewers of the show, and we could have our own version of Family Feud.
Oh.
It's like we polled 100 people. We'll just poll the audience. Then you have the results, and we can play Family Feud.
Can you dress like Richard Dawkins? Or
Richard Dawson is
Richard
his name.
Dawson, sorry.
Cust can dress like Steve Harvey.
I was, well, because you posted it, so it's not a secret. I was flummoxed at how seamlessly Cam fit the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
He looks just like him. It was amazing.
Yeah,
For the Thanksgiving show.
Oh.
Is that going to be
nice
the best
grab.
bet show of the week, or is there going to be a separate best bet
No,
show?
we're recording the Best Bet show an hour and a half before the live show,
Okay.
and then we'll release it after the Thanksgiving one.
Good luck not getting him not to talk about 3 Thursday games and a Friday game.
He's been better. He has not
Because you
brought
had
up.
one game.
He has not brought up the Thursday games in a while.
But that's
Oh,
'cause
so the Kelsey touchdown didn't count.
I took it back.
Hoding.
But will they constitute part of the fastest 60 minutes in sports?
I don't
This
think
week they didn't.
I really don't think it's the fastest 60 minutes in sports.
Second, sorry.
Well, that man is wide open. Wandale is just open in this game.
Because he didn't do the Bills Texans this week, I
He
noticed.
probably just forgot.
What was his great line? It was 2.5 somethings.
2.5 lyrics.
That's right. 2.5 lyrics. Yeah,
Because
they
he had
sing on
Steelers wheel.
they stick that was a great reference.
Yeah,
They sing on that show all the time, and Jeff won't regale us ever.
You don't sing.
I'll sing if Jeff sings.
Just what? Maybe he needs you to start to build his confidence.
They want to sing Rod Stewart. We can sing Rod Stewart.
You guys sang that Chargers song this year.
Yeah, he did sing the Chargers song.
Diego Superchargers. Diego.
And he really let it fly too. Steelers?
Oof.
Is that DK?
DK,
It
yeah.
is DK Metcalf. Oh, the buy low wide receiver model from 4for4.com. Paying off.
Tim, speaking of,
Josh said he's putting his mortgage payment on the Pilgrim Parlay this week.
I'm not advising that. So
oh, good call.
sorry, what were you going to say, Jared?
Do you think you would be good on Stump and Schwab?
I felt like I would have been good on that show. We actually, somewhere in the mists of time, did a mock episode.
I have that on a drive somewhere.
This was like right when the pandemic started. It was
Yeah.
like
Oh,
5,
Wandale
6 years
again.
ago. Yeah, somewhere in the mists of Pat's hard drives is a mock test episode of that.
Yeah, I have all the graphic. If I can find the episode, maybe I'll release it without graphics or anything. It was just I found out that it was just going to be so supremely difficult to produce every single time
Right.
because it took like 88 graphics, custom questions. Raza was on it, and he absolutely destroyed everyone at African Capitals.
That was his strong suit.
What? African?
Yeah, he watches so much soccer, I
Oh,
suppose.
general trivia.
No, it was
sports.
It was sports. It was like African, like World Cup teams or something like that. He was just like, "No, I got this. Don't worry about it."
Like the Seychelles, who've made the World Cup.
Who
African Cup
The
League.
Seychelles.
is that? Cote d'Ivoire.
No, they also made the World Cup, though.
How come they get to go by their French name in
Ivory Co-
English?
I don't know.
Because when we were growing up, it was just Ivory
Coast, yeah.
Do you think it was copyright infringement from the Ivory Company and Cam took their side because he loves their bars of soap?
I don't even know how to answer that, so I won't. All right, let's see what's going on here. The Chiefs are 3rd and goal from the 15. Yeah, Green Bay punted. Looks like the Chiefs false started, so they'll be 3rd and goal from the 20.
Jeez. On it, back in.
Yeah, that didn't take long. Wandale has the most first quarter yards of any receiver in football this year. 106.
Jesus Christ. 106 yards and a touchdown in the first quarter.
Well, that'll happen when you have like a 70-yard touchdown.
Not a 70-yard touchdown. He missed room in the air.
3rd and goal. Jameis steps back, fires it away.
Looking for him.
He was. Instead, he hit the back of the end zone.
If they can just find Isaiah Hodgins here in the end zone, that
4th
would be...
and goal. I suspect they'll kick a field goal.
No, they just go for it. They're big dogs. How come the Jets had to punt?
I mean, you can guess. Oh, hear that? Those are the fans booing the Chiefs off the field.
No, I think they're doing a bad call. I think.
No, they're booing the Chiefs off the field. That's the one thing I realized when we went to the World Series. How fun it is to participate in like fan cheers and chants. Screaming, we don't need you to Ohtani. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, well, that really backfired, huh?
In some ways.
Well, they lost.
Not because of him.
They did that in Montreal one time. It was the year they didn't sign, or Danielle Briere went to.
Well, they have to understand.
Ah,
The fans of Montreal are vicious.
Yeah.
And like you leave them to their own devices, and all you can do is bury the remains because they play for keeps over there.
oh, as KJ pointed out, they're booing because they blew the play dead on the offsides and didn't give the Chiefs a free play.
It was unabated to the quarterback.
That's why they were booing.
Yeah, sure. Not booing poor play.
He's telling you why they were booing, considering you just kind of looked up and heard booing.
Well, he suspects that's the reason. He doesn't know that's the reason.
He's probably watching that game closer than
I'm watching the same game.
You're not really. You're like, what happened there? Oh, they're booing. This must be why. People were all over your Richard Hawkins thing.
Yeah, I misspoke.
Who is Richard Hawkins?
He's a evolutionary physicist or biologist.
Is he pro or anti?
Very pro. Yeah. I met Richard Dawson, who is, I'm pretty sure, is dead.
Richard Dawson loved the ladies.
I think he may be very, very dead.
Well,
Like dead for a significant period of time.
There's a chance he's been dead for like 35 years. But he loved the ladies.
Yes.
Always giving them smooches. I feel like he would have been canceled in today's day and age.
I did meet the host of Family Feud once.
Jerry D?
Nope. That's Canada Family Feud.
Well, yeah.
That's not Family Feud. You meant Ray Combs?
No.
Richard.
No. There's one other person. I met him in Minneapolis.
Jay Peterman?
No. I interviewed him in Minneapolis.
Oh, Louis Anderson.
Louis Anderson. Tim! Oh, Rita's son! He was a great interview. He was a lot of fun to talk to. Which I suppose not surprising. He was a comedian. He would be funny. See, people want to know who's Canada playing in the World Cup.
I'm sure on the station that is hosting the World Cup in Canada. Yeah. I'm sure they're really promoting that. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Who has, is it just TSN who has the World Cup? Or is it
CTV and TSN.
Well, it's the same company.
Yeah, CTV, TSN has it.
So Sportsnet doesn't?
As I understand it.
So they have like none of the games?
Sportsnet has got baseball all summer. Like that's what they show every night is the Blue Jays.
And all hockey.
Well, by that time of year, it's just baseball.
UFC is moving
too,
to Paramount Plus. UFC is moving to Paramount Plus, apparently. Saw a commercial for it.
Is that the same as CBS All Access?
There was no such thing as CBS All Access. That was a thing like 6 years ago.
Is it that long ago? Still on my remote.
How old is your TV?
I mean, at least as old as that.
Yes, they rebranded as Paramount Plus like 4 or 5 years ago.
Okay.
Are you going to watch the UFC at the White House?
When's that?
I don't know.
No, I did hear about it though.
Yeah.
Do you think Trump will be a ref? Or he'll just go on commentary?
I have no idea how it's going to work. Easier not to think about it.
So it's just a octagon on the front lawn at the White House?
I guess so. Like on the South Lawn. Like how are people going to watch it? I have no idea.
That was my first ever wrestling DVD. It was Battle of the Billions.
Oh, that's safety.
No, it's
or
a touchdown, Steelers.
That's what the Steelers do.
Caleb,
Stuff like
that's couldn't avoid that sack.
How often have we seen it this year? And it must have been a dozen times. Not even a half dozen, where guys are so freaked out to not give up the safety
That they fumbled
that they
the ball?
either throw a pick that results into at worst a field goal, or it can turn into a touchdown. Like sometimes you got to learn to accept the safety.
It looked like
He should have been blown dead actually in the grasp anyway. That should have been blown dead, but anyway, it wasn't.
Brock Wright. The Brock says, give me 20 yards. Oh, Stephen Diggs.
Oh, is he doing stuff?
It's a catch.
All right, well,
Maybe. Let's see. Oh, yeah. That's good.
it's something.
People are asking if you still have a tube TV.
No. Tube TV. I don't think I even knew anybody who owned a tube TV. Like the kind of
Oh, Drake May pick.
like there was a time where you actually had to heat your TV up. So
Touchdown, Bengals. Defensive touchdown.
Ooh,
Pick 6.
I hate to see that.
I mean, they win this game. I wouldn't say effectively win your
don't
bet,
think
but
they-
it's pretty close.
I don't think they need to win this game to have won that bet now. I think that horse is pretty close to in the barn.
Well, them not beating the Bengals would be.
Doesn't help, but like they were still like 90 some odd % favorites to win after Thursday's loss.
Oh, I've bet on golfers who've been 99% favorites. And then they don't win by a lot.
Like Robert Garrigus.
Robert Garrigus.
He had to have been a 99% favorite coming up to the night tee at Memphis.
What is happening in the golf? Oh, Ricky started giving some back. Ricky Castillo got hot fire. He made 7 birdies in the front 9.
I saw somebody shot 28 on the back 9 this week.
I didn't see who it was.
Yeah, somebody tweeted about it. It was a name that I recognized. Yeah,
Good paying attention.
I paid a marginal amount of attention.
The Ravens aren't doing anything here.
Yeah, they don't do much. They're not that good. People seem to think like I know Pittsburgh's awful, and they are in many ways. But like Baltimore, not very good.
Baltimore's defense.
Whoever wins that division is almost certainly a 1-and-out sort of thing. No one in the AFC North is making a run. Put it that way.
Right now, that team would be hosting the Chargers.
Would it be the Chargers?
Yeah, it's Chargers, Bills, Jags for the final 3 spots right now.
Okay. Yeah. Well. This would be a great spot for a play action shot.
Well, they got Lamar on 3rd and 7.
That's what I would run here.
That's what they're doing.
He's big.
Josh Downs wide open. Oh, it's Ashton Doolin to the 2. Here come the Colts.
I see the Carabin won yesterday.
That they did. Oh, here's a JSN reverse for 3 yards.
Prefer him not to take hits on reverses.
Yeah, I always wonder that with some of the elite receivers. I get that you want to get the ball in their hands.
Yeah,
Just throw
but
it to him. Throw it to him down the field.
Just I feel like the likelihood of success for like a long play on those was just so limited. Are you excited for the Everybody Loves Raymond reunion show?
I am. Everyone loves him.
You don't. You hated that show
because it's not funny.
It had its moments. Actually, the people who were funniest on the show have since passed.
It is
Raymond's mother and father were the funniest characters on the show.
It is,
and now that they're gone,
it is the epitome of a below average sitcom.
I think it's actually a very average sitcom.
No,
It's like a classic average sitcom. It has its odd, funny moments, but it just is what it is. It wasn't a bad show in any way. It just wasn't a superior show in any way.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's like Modern Family, although I actually put,
No,
put Modern Family slightly above.
I would
that.
put Modern Family above it too. Modern Family was pretty good for like the first 5 years.
Yeah, pretty clever
Although it still was the stupid person's Arrested Development.
to a degree.
That's just really how good.
But I mean, Christopher Lloyd was involved in it, so you knew you're going to probably have a good product.
You say Christopher Lloyd?
Yeah.
Are you sure about that?
He was an
Modern
executive
Family.
producer of that show,
Yeah.
or like a co-creator. Yeah.
Watched a lot of Modern Family. Yeah, he's definitely in there.
You're talking about Doc Brown, right?
Yes,
I'm pretty sure it's not Christopher Lloyd.
it is Christopher Lloyd. He didn't actually act in the show.
I understand that, but there's the other Lloyd who is the famous sitcom producer. That's not him.
Well, it was Christopher Lloyd's name. That's touchdown. That's good.
Let's see.
Now the cops. T? No. Oval for T.
He's in.
Good for him. Doc Brown.
Told ya.
Wonder how much money he made for that.
Lots. I told you it was a Christopher Lloyd production.
And Stephen.
Levitan.
Yes.
Yeah. I couldn't tell you the last movie I saw Christopher Lloyd in.
Well, he's almost 90 years old.
Yeah, but like
Not smart bringing this up, by the way.
JSN to the house.
Didn't get it in the first quarter.
Well, still good for me, but fair enough.
Needed over 29 and a half in the first quarter. Would you just pick up like 70 there?
Yeah, it was a long one.
I think it's a different Christopher Lloyd.
It's not the Christopher Lloyd,
No.
really? What makes you think that?
Because I just looked in his IMDb and he does not have any producing credits.
Or writing or creating, like whatever it was.
Let's see.
Oh, that's a
Modern.
nice play by Jared Goff to nobody, but he got out of a big sack there.
Creators, Christopher Lloyd. Yeah, that's Christopher Lloyd.
So
Not the same
So
guy.
it is a Christopher Lloyd.
Yeah,
It's just not the
that
same Christopher Lloyd.
Yeah, it's the guy who produced Frasier.
You can honestly see the mistake being made, but since his name is Christopher Lloyd, and
Like-
there's a famous actor named Christopher Lloyd,
Well, why would you think it's the same person?
it's not like the world's most common name.
Well, one's an actor, one's not. This guy's a producer.
Well, yeah, but how would one know that they weren't the same person? One wouldn't.
I told you the Christopher Lloyd. That guy did not produce Modern Family, and then you were.
I mean, I was right about it being Christopher Lloyd.
true, but you
I-
thought it was someone different.
You thought it wasn't even Christopher Lloyd. So
I
we
thought
were
it was
both-
a different Lloyd.
So we were both wrong, and we were both right.
Well, you were all the way wrong.
Well, no, I wasn't all the way
I
wrong.
told you it
so
was
I
a
had the
different
first
person.
and last name right. So you got to give me that.
That
But
you
I will
had.
obviously give you the fact that it's a different human being. That I must concede.
These games are awful.
Come on, do something.
You're here just not to get blown out with Tyrod. That's why you play him.
That's what I want to see.
Who's that?
With Mechie.
Oh, Mechie. Omechi Premier, the third. Canadian.
OPG. Just distribute the ball. This is why he's in here.
Why do they play David Montgomery on third downs and clear passing situations
I
when
don't
Gibbs
know.
is one of the best pass catching running backs?
He won with those.
Tesla is in again.
That's Amon Ra.
Is it Amon Ra?
Pretty sure. Yeah,
No.
St. Brown.
It is. Okay. Shoot. I thought it said 17.
Apparently, the Steelers have come up with the ball in some sort of scrum.
That doesn't surprise me. None of this surprises me.
2.5 lyrics.
Can't remember who I took. I feel like I took Pittsburgh, but I could be wrong.
I
about
believe you took Chicago.
Yeah,
I took.
I didn't
Pittsburgh
feel
in this
strongly
game.
about it, but I could have taken the Bears.
I can effort this for
I
you.
certainly didn't like the idea of Rodgers, where I thought was going to play with a broken hand playing. So that's what it is.
You can afford to give up some games.
Thanks, Tony.
What
What
Tony
an
say?
insightful point that was. He said, "I'll tell you right now, I'd be worried if I was a Chiefs fan." Yeah, you're down 14-3 in a must-win game at home. I'd be worried.
There goes
too.
Tyrod.
Just get down.
First down.
That's enough. Oh,
I think if they spot that, he's short, but they're going to give it to him.
yeah.
He started his slide before the first down marker. It's rusty. Oh, you know what game we don't have on unless it's later? Atlanta, New Orleans.
Is that on now?
I don't know.
No, it's on later.
It isn't on later.
Yeah, we talked about it in the second section of the show.
See,
You and Jeff,
Yeah, there's 4 after the
you and Jeff yelled at me for no reason
why do we yell at you?
because I was describing past experiences of those two teams playing, and you two were having a meltdown about me talking about former Saints Falcons games,
Well,
as if that's some sort of crime.
you bring
talk
it up
about
every
previous-
year, and you misremember how that game went.
I'm gonna bring that game up for forever.
You tease them up by 10 points, and they still didn't cover the tease. You teased them up to 17
They
and
should
a half
have.
in that game.
They should
and then
have.
you claimed it was a close game, but they lost by more
It was a
more
close
than
game.
18.
It was a close game.
It was not a close
They
game.
recovered 2 consecutive onside kicks in that game. Anyway,
Wasn't it 3?
no, they
I seen
didn't.
that the other day, or like this morning. Young Wei Koo.
Yeah, it was a great game.
Yeah, Youngwei Koo was not on that team. This was like 10 years ago.
No, it wasn't that long ago.
Well, then they put him in another exceptional Saints Falcons game happened very recently.
Kyle Hamilton.
This was not an exceptional.
Kyle
Saints
Hamilton
Falcons game.
is back out again. He just got hit hard by Hall, and his shoulder's bothering me again. This was like 2017, I'd want to say.
Which is almost
Like
10
the
years ago.
Thanksgiving of 2017, maybe 2018. Something like that.
I was in Toronto for that.
No, it was a good game.
I thought
Young Wei Koo had 3 successful onside kicks. The one was Atlanta.
And that was
All
like-
under 5.
no, because Atlanta won the game in question, didn't it? Didn't they?
I thought Atlanta did, and I had the Saints.
Oh, Mahomes, here he goes.
Hit him.
Yep. He has little steps.
He does have little steps. Little steps can be fast steps, though,
My kids learned that at swimming last night.
which is
Just you don't want to be kicking as hard as you can and making big splashes. You just want to have like controlled, like little kicks.
well, that's true. If you watch the Olympics, they're not making big splashes.
You know, they don't watch the Olympics, so
No, not yet.
They've been alive for precisely 1 Olympics.
That's not true.
One swimming Olympics.
That's not true.
Is it not true?
No, Wolf's been around for
Wolf
at least
Wolf
2.
6.
So he's around for the Tokyo Olympics and the Paris Olympics.
8 months old.
And you remember the Tokyo Olympics were postponed a year.
Oh yeah.
They were held in 2021.
Is that the worst Olympics besides like
The
1984?
Beijing Olympics were worse.
Were they?
The summer, no, the winter Beijing Olympics were terrible.
Were they?
The last Winter Olympics, yeah, because like there were no fans. The Tokyo ones weren't great either. What was wrong with the 1984 London, Los Angeles Olympics?
That none of the Eastern Bloc countries. I'm talking about like the actual like because there was a lot of people in that COVID year who just didn't go to the Olympics.
That did happen.
So like the high end performance wasn't
yeah,
there.
that's true, I suppose.
just like the 80 and 84 Olympics.
yeah, that's true.
You're missing
Summer Olympics, yeah,
You were missing just large swaths of the highest end athletes.
yeah, that's a fair point.
Where I don't think that was the case in Beijing. I think everyone went.
Yeah,
Oh, Tracy.
just it was
Just
nobody.
jogging open for 40 yards
Yeah,
here.
and still hasn't been touched. Now has been.
Detroit Steed not looking great here.
But yeah, last couple. I mean, the Paris Olympics were great, but the 2 previous, yeah, were not good Olympics. We have people competing for the Olympics in Halifax this week.
Oh yeah, the curling's here, isn't
The
it?
curling trials are this week.
I worked the curling trials here one year,
In 2005 was the last time the curling trials
and
were
that's when I worked there.
doing what?
I worked at the merch shop.
Did you really
I did.
bringing people in stuff like that?
Yeah.
Like at the desk, like the cashier desk?
yes.
Interesting. How did you get that gig?
Dub.
Oh, okay. How did Dub know people?
I don't know. He knows everybody.
Yeah, but this was 20 some odd years ago.
He knew everyone then.
Actually, I guess it was exactly 20 years ago.
Wandale. Yeah, the running is not working for Wandale. The passing is where you want to be with Wandale.
Come on. There we go. Mechie.
Mechie's everywhere you want to be.
Mechie's actually been like
Pretty
halfway
good.
decent for like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Like, Garrett's been out and it's been okay. He could be a third receiver on a good team.
Mechie?
It could be. He could end up being like a good third receiver somewhere.
Who's going before this? Texas?
And I believe he was on the Eagles as well.
Yeah, right.
And they got rid of him for Jahan Dotson as a third receiver. Oh, Singletary running hard on second down, picking up first.
All right.
Oh, Hunter Henry. See, good thing I believe John.
True.
Kept saying play Hunter Henry. There we go. There's JSN. Catch.
Brees.
Jets offense is been more competent with Tyrod.
Well, because they have a quarterback who can actually push the ball down the field a little bit.
Not really.
So you have to respect the pass a little bit. When the quarterback can actually throw the ball.
It's not like he's like throwing all over them.
No,
he's
but
just
like
completing passes to guys.
Opens up lanes for them to run.
He's completing passes to wide open guys 15 yards in front of him.
The Ravens can't just stack the box.
Is that Clyde Edwards-Helaire? It is.
Yeah.
They were in the same draft, weren't they? Edwards-Helaire and Taylor.
Were they?
I have no earthly idea.
I think they were, and I think the Chiefs took Edwards-Helaire.
Well, they certainly did take Edwards.
Yeah, they took him in the first round.
Over Taylor. Taylor's on the board, I think.
Yeah, Taylor was a second round pick. So yeah, if it was the same year, then you are correct. Jameis
Sack
to
him.
the end zone to
nobody.
Who's is that Hodgins? It is Hodgins. Well, we got an end zone target. We got all we could out of him.
Go to JSN again. Okay.
JSN in motion. He was staring right at him to start with. He must have been quadruple covered.
Should be.
Yeah, sensible.
Tyrod. Oh, he did throw for AD.
They know to double cover AD.
I would too.
There it is. Came out of the same draft class as Jonathan Taylor. He's got a Jim Nance has a mic on you. You're the guy in his ear. Oh, Mahomes got wiped out. Yeah.
But was it really roughing the passer?
I don't know. I think they hit him in the head.
Okay, well.
I don't know if it was or wasn't. If they got him in the head. Amici! Touchdown!
Touchdown! Jets! Yes! All right.
Oh, no. They just...
Oh, that's such a cheap call. Was he supposed to put his body weight in that spot?
Yeah, that's a bad call.
Like... Yeah, you're right. He's not allowed to slam his weight down, but I'd like to know what he's supposed to do.
The Seahawks just lined up for a tush push with A.J. Barner. The Titans jumped offside. Oh, what a grab!
Good Lord.
Please be Hodgins.
It is Hodgins.
Yes! Let's go! 3,300 paying himself off quick. Let's have it, Isaiah Hodgins.
Oh, sick catch.
I don't know if he's in. I'm going to throw that out there.
Oh, no.
Let's see. One.
Knees down.
And he got the other foot in. Wow, what a grab.
Yeah, it was a sick catch. I understand it's a difficult play, but what is Hart or what is
I don't know what Stewart's supposed to do there.
What's he supposed to do?
Stumanji.
Like,
what year do you think the NFL will institute flags for the quarterbacks? That you have to grab the flag?
no, we're still probably not in our lifetime.
Oh,
It's more likely to just outlaw football before they do that. Too violent.
we can just play AI football. Put people in virtual reality helmets.
They're already doing that, aren't they?
Are they?
Well, I'm sure there's virtual reality helmets where you can play football.
Yeah, but I don't think you can do it at this sort of level. Emmanuel Wilson looks pretty good.
Some of us have known that for a while.
How come he's not on your team?
Well, I just have only so many spaces.
Oh, Tim Endercust fan in the chat says, I think it's hat day for Tim.
No. Oof, that could have been easily picked. Easily could have been picked by Sam. Not that it was his fault, but nevertheless. Now, is that also
really?
going to be?
DK Metcalf's out?
Yeah.
Good thing he caught that touchdown.
It could be hat day. That would be fun. It would be an unexpected hat day, which
That
are
would-
always the most fun hat days.
Which it's funny that the Bills will probably still make the playoffs, but Chiefs and Ravens get buried in the same day.
Yeah, Ravens wouldn't get buried, but they would then probably need to sweep Pittsburgh at this point with a loss today.
They'd be
And if Pittsburgh win.
if Pittsburgh wins, they'd fall 3 behind Pittsburgh, I think.
They fall 3. Pittsburgh is so Baltimore's 5-5, and I have Pittsburgh was 6-4. So that would be a 2-game gap.
2 game, yeah.
So they would have to sweep them,
Yeah.
to
right.
beat them, and they can certainly do that. But
Gets harder.
you make things with very few games left. You make that climb steeper and steeper.
Where the fuck was that going, Caleb?
Yeah.
At least they're looking for Luther Burden a lot. That's nice.
Illness questionable. Sam to JSN.
Not a completion.
It wasn't a touchdown, even if he caught it. So probably for the best. Kick that field goal.
I don't know if I misread the stat, but I believe that Darnold has the worst attempt to interception ratio of any quarterback in the league. He doesn't attempt that many passes because he's been so
I
efficient.
guess that's true.
And then when you
I
throw
mean, I'm not shocked to hear that. It's got to be somebody. And when you describe it, you're right. He doesn't throw a ton of passes.
Oh, is that Yoshevas? I don't think he's in. Let's count it anyway. 1, 2. Oh, no, we got both in. If that second one hit, just didn't hover above the ground. Did you see what Nate Burleson was wearing?
No, I didn't see what he was wearing. I'm sure they'll show it.
All right, Caleb. Oh, that's a penalty.
I don't quite know. I even know what that is.
I said he looked like he worked in the Galactic Senate.
Yeah, it's like he works
Whoa!
for
That
the Empire or something.
that's got to be a penalty, right? On the Steelers?
Yeah, it looked like it.
Surprised it hasn't turned into a brawl.
Oh, it is.
No, but
I
like
guess he was still in bounds.
Yeah, anyway, he was.
he's a bounds that he's fair game.
Yeah,
See?
he's very clearly. It's not a penalty, but it's just bad.
It's playing the game of playing it hard.
It's trying to hurt the other quarterback.
Get out of bounds.
This is what he tried to do.
He hit the quarterback in bounds.
He was running out of bounds.
Was he out of bounds?
Okay.
I'm just saying.
I don't want to hear you crying. We're going to record this. What are we at here?
My point.
1:03:21. We're going to call up this clip for every time you cry when a Jets quarterback gets hit from now on inbounds.
They throw penalties constantly.
I want to hear
hitting quarterbacks.
I don't want to hear it from you then.
We just talked about the Mahomes penalty and what garbage that was, and there we're seeing what I think is a clean play.
That get called back for the Ravens, or was that a first down?
I don't know.
Yeah,
First
good.
down.
I'm invested in Zay Flowers overs today.
Okay. Well, they can't be doing very well right now.
Well, he just had a long catch. That's why.
Okay.
That's why I ask.
Is Caleb again? Oh, no, that's not Caleb. Whoever number 10 is.
10 is Luther Burden.
Oh, that's another one from. I think that was an end around, maybe.
No, I need those to be receptions. More than 34 and a half of them. Not receptions, yardage. Be a lot of receptions.
It was an end around. I was going to say, it was a double reverse.
Double reverse. He's a fast man. Caleb's blocking for him. Not well. Pretty uninspiring half of football.
Yeah. It has been.
Oh, Zay Flowers has 27 yards. Now there's a third catch. And that's going to be for Zay Flowers. All right. Another 14 or so.
How many yards do you need?
I believe it's 65 and a half.
Oh, okay.
That's 41 for him now.
Okay.
5 catches, 70 plus yards. Let's give him. Let's check in with Tony Pollard, see what he's up to. You want to guess Tony Pollard's stat line? I know he's going to get me one of these weeks, so he'll just bust out for like a 30-yard run.
For 14.
Let's see. Tony Pollard. I think his under is hit every week this season.
Well, then you should continue to go with it.
Tony Pollard has 6 rushes for 9 yards.
Wow, I gave him way too much credit. 6 for
See.
9.
So Tony Pollard by week. I guess I know he would have went over against the Rams. He had 20 carries for 92 yards in week 3.
Not good.
Oh, do you think that's Dave Ramsey on Pittsburgh? People are really upset that I was bad-mouthing Dave Ramsey.
Yeah, some people really like him.
Oh, pick Flacco. That was a
Pick 6 New England?
very poor decision.
He's known for that.
Flowers trying to lose Tyreek Hill again.
Did he go bankways?
Yeah.
No, this is a good one here. Yep. Drink too much water at the gym. Got to keep pissing.
Didn't see you at the gym.
No, I was in a meeting and doing some stuff and didn't get here till very last minute.
Yeah, look at this. He like looks him off at first. Looks to him. Oh.
Ugh. Yeah, not great.
No. Good for fantasy. Yeah, get in there.
So is Josh Allen like hurt?
I don't think so.
Like even at the end of the game, he was shaking his hand in some pretty clear discomfort.
I think his wrist is banged up. He was at Wyoming yesterday. They retired his jersey.
Did that?
Was he there with Haley?
Yeah.
Good for him. See what the Titans can scheme up here. 3rd and 9. What do you think?
Run around, throw the ball out of bounds.
It's a pretty good play. It'd be
Basically
like,
the same one Homer drew up on that vibrating football game.
oh no, throwing it down the field. Catch.
DK?
13 is, I think it's that other. Is that? Oh, it's Prosh driving his Porsche. Porsche the third.
There's no way you've heard of that person. I've never heard of that person either.
Prosh.
Or Prosh. There's
Oh,
that jacket.
the Bears are in business here.
Yeah, he looks like he works for the Imperial Army.
Touchdown, Bears.
Hey. Oh, Caleb.
Colston Loveland. His name isn't Loveless.
It's not Lovelace, or you're right, it's Loveland.
Lamar.
Hit him.
Oh, he's going to throw it to the fans. What a hero. Oh, there's Tony Pollard putting in work on the ground for 1.5 yards. Maybe 2.
Maple Leafs played well last night. Loss.
Yeah.
What was the score that I saw it at the gym? Like, was it?
It was bad.
I saw it was 4-0 at one point.
It's good to see L'Équipe Nationale get another win. They've been on a little bit of a slide.
Yeah.
Ever since you started telling people, have you seen Montreal?
Yeah, well, everybody did.
I think they won like 1 in 10.
Yeah, they'd gone on a little bit of a spell, but we're still only like 2 points back of the Red Wings for the division, so like they're still fine.
No, they called it
Do you see?
Globetrotters-esque, the way Montreal was snapping around against them.
Yeah, well, they had lost 8-4 against Washington the night before, and they lost by a touchdown like earlier in the week. They play like 1980s style hockey. They're actually a lot of fun to watch.
They are a lot of fun.
They score a lot of goals and they give up a lot of goals.
Montreal?
Yeah, they play very like 80s Oilers hockey.
I know they have 2
Like that hat.
touchdowns. Cool hat, man.
I know they have 2 touchdowns.
But wait, it doesn't seem like the Colts have been on offense at all. They had that one really big
Mhm.
Doolin play. They had the turnover.
Well, then they had yeah, exactly.
Go for it, Colts.
I don't think I would. With so little time left in the half, and it's not like you're going to go for it and then get points.
Do it. Are they calling the estimated field goal line from the longest field goal ever, like they do in those other games?
Yeah, go on, Colts.
No, it was further down. I think they do it for your longest ever.
Oh, that seems like a bad way to do it.
If you run this play, don't run it up the middle.
Well, Lamar is trying to run to nowhere.
Lamar's very slow.
He is, isn't he?
Yeah.
Very, very slow, like ordinary. No, I wouldn't have run a play here.
They didn't. The cowardly Colts. This is going to cost them the game.
No, it's not.
Might do, yeah. Imagine.
The value of getting the first down here doesn't even get you points.
It keeps make sure that they don't get the ball back, and you basically
they've had significant trouble
Sure.
moving the football.
Sure.
Just it's okay in this spot here. Pin them deep. It's okay. If you get beat, well, you get beat. That's okay.
Can't believe he didn't fair catch that.
Yeah, I'm surprised too.
Let's see what the Giants are up to. Devin Singletary looking good.
Ravens broke
Ravens
the shutout.
barely made that field goal.
Jets.
I think it's the last week for a while we're doing the red zone feed.
Okay. Not next Sunday?
No. Thanksgiving
Okay.
weekend.
Sunday after?
I'm away. I'm in Kansas
The
City.
7th. That's right. You're away on the 7th.
Yeah. So it's going to be.
The 14th?
Yeah. And then the roads start getting bad here.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I've enjoyed doing them. I know you haven't, but I have.
That's fine. It's okay.
Chase Brown have any catches in this game?
It makes the people happy, I guess.
People like hanging out.
No, that's what I mean. If it makes the people, I have not seen much of that Patriots game.
It's on the Far TV.
That's it. It's on the Far TV, and like
no catches for Chase Brown. That's not good.
I don't like either team that much.
You love the Patriots. They're your team.
No, well, that they're doing what they need to do for me.
Should I buy you a Drake May jersey?
No. I can't wait till the fantasy season's over and I don't have to think anything nice about Drake May for a while. Yeah, I don't know who the favorite for MVP is right now. Allen certainly did a world of disservice to himself.
Well, it's Stafford still, I guess. He
that-
was the favorite.
Yeah, that makes some sense.
Maybe it's Cam Ward with this pass. Oh,
No.
Gunnar Helm couldn't bring it home. Good name, though.
Gunnar Helm. It is. Like that golfer, Bobby Blades or whatever his name is.
Blades Brown.
That's it. Blades Brown. Blades is such a great golfer name.
I agree.
Blades. Snakes. I don't know no snakes.
DK Metcalf appears to be back in.
Is he?
Yep. There he is.
There he is. They're highlighting him.
They just showed. See, he's back in. He's right there.
Oh, there's Billy Bob Thornton.
Yeah, Landman's back. Landman. Named after that guy on the Rams. I thought his name was just an advertisement for Landman, which is something that I would do if I played
XFL style.
Well, I would just do that if I played a professional sport. That if a TV show wanted to sponsor me, I would officially change my last name to that.
Yeah.
Pat Pepsi. Just Coke. People in the chat are asking, how is it that you like both the Jets and the Patriots?
Stop it.
Oh, there's Chase Brown. That looked like a catch.
That was a he was a hook and lateral.
So it's not a reception.
No.
But it's receiving yards.
Correct.
Great.
Higgins caught it and then flipped it back to him.
Oh. Nice grab by Jefferson. JJ throws hospital balls. Just feels like everyone in Kansas City lost a step.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that. Mechie
again. Mechie was the play.
Mechie is the slate breaker. That's good defense from 23.
Yeah.
Where's game changer Sauce here in this game? I haven't seen much from him.
I don't think they've thrown at him. Have they?
Too good.
I guess he's top there on the left, I have to assume.
He's with Thornton down the field. Yeah. Jets tried to take a shot to Mitchell.
Good. They're going to keep doing it. That's what I mean. AD is actually not a terrible play week on week because he's cheap and he'll get targets. Just a bad throw.
Free, proud, brave. Wonder what this commercial is for.
MS Now.
What's MS Now?
What MSNBC used to be.
They changed their name?
They changed their name from MSNBC earlier this month to MS Now.
Do you think that's an NBC decision?
I guess.
So maybe they don't want to be
Or they aren't associated with them anymore?
Well, I think that they are, but they don't necessarily want NBC associated with that brand. Oh, there's Noah Gray.
I guess, but the damage is done.
It's a nice run by Gibbs. Oh, Tyrod. He's doing 3 spin moves in the pocket.
That was a very bad sack to take. You should have thrown that ball away at some point.
I think he just doesn't want. I think they told him just don't turn it over, man.
No, but they could have, in theory, cracked a field goal off there. No, they can't.
Oh, Gibbs.
He's in.
Oh, he's in. Wow, what a catch! Tipped. It's hilarious how it's been all Giants in this game. Oh, Kelsey. It's been all Giants in this game, and they're just winning by 3.
Yeah.
The Titans did not get their 4th and 1.
Shocking.
Good attempt, though. Good try.
It's great presence of mind from Gibbs there to switch those hands. Sauce. No. So it said senior. I assumed it was Sauce.
Is he a Sinoer?
I thought so. Or the R at the end, whatever. Oh, you morons.
They kick it through the end zone?
Yeah, it was a great punt, and they just let it somehow slip on by.
Oh, 59-yard attempt for Commander Riker. It's good.
It is good, too.
Commander Riker. His name is Will Riker.
Wow.
Number 1. Isn't that right? Number 1.
I don't see your LeBaron out there. That's number 1, son. People haven't seen that movie, have they?
Freddy Got Fingered?
Yeah.
No.
I mean, some people have, obviously. But
I've seen it dozens of times. But
I see your LeBaron parked outside. They don't even show it on TV.
What channel showed that on TV?
I said they don't show it on TV.
I can't imagine why.
Well, people like Tom Green. It would be good for Canadian content rules.
Well, it wasn't Canadian content.
But he's in it. Isn't that enough for Canadian content rules to count?
I don't believe so, no.
Oh, my goodness.
They got to stop roughing the passer.
Did they, though?
I don't know.
I guess obviously they did, but did they?
Let's see. Throws it. Oh, he went low.
Yeah, he went low. He went low. They're always going to call that.
That one's a real one.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, there's your boy, Charbonnet.
Oh, yeah, my boy.
Doing work. And what's happening here with Kenny Gainwell?
He's gaining well to the end zone.
Touchdown. It's a long touchdown.
Oh, JSN.
Doing stuff. First down. Hey, I thought it was going to be Justin Fields. Or is that Justin Fields?
No, let's start one.
King Henry wants you to use State Farm. Do you use State Farm? Because you could play that guy in the commercial.
Could I? I could. Like George did. Would that happen to me as well?
What?
Get hit like that?
Yes.
Be in traction? I could have a royal bearing.
Aaron Glenn should do every sideline interview like that one, was it Joe Namath interview on the sidelines? Just be drunk the entire time. Just be like, I want to kiss you.
That was a very low moment in sports television interviewing.
I remember watching that live. Like, what
it was a
happening
Saturday night game. It was him and Susie Colbert.
Susie, I want to kiss. I don't care what the Jets are doing. I want to kiss you.
That was such an unfortunate moment.
Wasn't I have to slap him upside the head. All you have to do to get them dizzy is slap him upside the head or her. Ugh.
Deacon Jones,
Well,
who I don't know if he's still alive or not.
Deacon Jones?
Yeah,
Let's see.
can't remember whether
that?
Deacon Jones is still with us.
What was the actual line? It's like
I guess
you
Gainwell was not in.
You slap the man in the head or woman. Oh, he wasn't in. They gave it to Warren for the touchdown. Greasy.
Burgling.
No, flag on the play, though. Oh, no, he got pushed by Washington, that mountain of a man. No, it's on the Bears.
Offside.
They should have accepted it. Like, it's not fair. They were trying to cheat. We want to do it fair and square.
Somebody should have Steve Martin on their team. He can't be stopped. Billy the Gun?
Billy the Gun. Oh. That's
Sauce.
Sauce.
He was there.
Saucy G.
Really good
Sh-
defensive
Oh, got a handshake afterwards.
I'm not so sure I know what he did on that play.
I think he just pushed him out of bounds, didn't he?
Yeah, he didn't really do much. I guess he touched him slightly. He does hit him on the left hand, but
defense. All pro.
Are they just going to set it? Man, if they don't score a touchdown here, they will get booed off the field, I think.
yeah, because Andy Reid is not the type to go for it on fourth down here if they don't get it. He will kick a field goal.
Yeah, KJ has it, and he has the Deacon Jones quote. Anytime you go upside a man's head or a woman, they will blink their eyes. What a quote. I wonder if that's still in the NFL films rotation.
I bet it isn't. I bet it's like exposed to light and destroyed.
It's pretty funny.
No.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe. But the Bengals had the ball, so. Well, maybe he did.
Drake May? That's a pass.
That is definitely not.
They didn't blow the whistle. They got picked it up.
That wasn't even close. The Colts also, the Chiefs don't have a timeout here, so a sack would be doubly bad.
We got you you don't have to hold the mic on the show tonight. You get a test balloon
Well,
here.
I'm going to do my best.
Holding.
Caught?
No, well, they contend he
They're
was
saying
on
out
the
of
end line,
bounds.
and so was he.
Saying out of bounds. I'm guessing.
So
No, I
is,
think they're both saying out of bounds.
yeah. Well, that's what they're back there for.
There's a bit too much Gunnar Olowski in this Giants game for me.
And he is.
Oh,
too
that was
much.
I just finally saw
that
the
was the pick six. Yeah.
finally saw the Flacco pick six. That was really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
totally
out
out
of
of
bounds.
bounds.
He's clearly out of bounds.
In fact, that should be a penalty on top of an incompletion.
He's just sitting out of bounds.
I don't know why it's not illegal touching.
Oh, there's a play to Wandale Robinson.
He's having he and Mechie are the slate breakers.
They really are. And Gainwell. Well, I guess he didn't score the
No, he didn't
touchdown.
score the touchdown. No. See, I told you they would kick.
Drake May's running for it. Didn't get it.
Go for it, Pats.
I don't know if the Patriots are going for this.
I
No?
would.
Looks
If I
like
were
they
them-
are.
If I were them, I would.
See, KJ's all over this. We should just get him on the show.
Sure.
It's like it's not a penalty because he didn't go out of bounds and come back in. He was just out of bounds.
Right, but it is against the rules to go out of bounds too.
No,
and
it's
not
not.
attempt to reestablish yourself.
Yeah, but if he had come back in and caught it, then it would
Okay.
be a penalty. But where he was just out of bounds, didn't matter.
Like any other out of bounds.
Yeah. Did they leave the Colts too much time? 7 seconds?
No, the Colts. This is a very
Oh, there's
good,
Nate Burleson. Is
again
outfit.
like he looks like he works for the Empire.
but the Zesty Empire.
Yeah. That was a very good half for the Colts. I think they're quite happy with how that went.
Feels like they should be winning by more.
I don't know. They basically never had the ball. and they're up by 5.
Yeah.
I consider that a success.
Penalty in this game, and it's picked by the Steelers
I
anyway.
suspect it was a free play.
I don't know. Is that Joey Porter? Oh,
I was going to say he was holding the ball out there like that the whole time.
Oh, the Patriots ended up kicking the field goal. I think.
Oh, there's a kicker out there. It was offside for Pittsburgh.
Oh, now their defense is all tired. Take a shot. They should have just let them. They should have let them run to the other end zone.
Yes,
and then celebrate some more. Wandale's just open. He's too sneaky for the Lions. It's real little. Field goal, Patriots. Up by 7. Currently not covering. Close at 7.5. Are any favorites covering in these games?
Well, for our picks on the show, yes.
Who?
Steelers or Patriots.
Patriots were 7 on the show.
7 on the show?
I believe so, yeah.
I mean, I guess.
Seahawks aren't covering yet.
Nope. Nope. Chiefs are covering.
They're going to say the Rams. Like, they're not even playing, so they're not covering yet.
No, all the dogs are ahead right now or covering.
What's that game? No, Packers are covering by a half point currently.
It was, 6.5?
Oh, no, because Minnesota kicked that field goal. It's 10-6.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's a dog day afternoon, you might say.
Well, we'll see how the second half goes.
That's a good movie.
Yeah, it is a good movie.
People seen that?
I mean, what do you mean by people? Like the people watching our show are like 30 years old.
Okay.
So no, probably not. Most people don't actively seek out movies from 20 years before they were born.
What decade is that?
The 70s.
Yeah.
Wandale, catch. Oh, no, now he's hurt. Not a catch, and now he's on the ground. Oh, he's getting up. He's fine. Gosh, shake off the cobwebs a little bit. Think they'll go for it? 4th and 7?
No.
Keep it going. Wandale will be open.
Joe Flacco? Who's that? That can't be Joe Flacco. That's why I stopped myself. That can't possibly
not
be
Joe Flacco.
That's why I stopped myself. It couldn't possibly be him.
That's fake crocodile Hana.
Yoshivas?
No.
Oh, Trent Irwin.
You think that Andre Yoshivas is a small white guy?
Trent Irwin.
But it's not Trent Irwin. It's someone else. Trent Irwin's not on their team anymore. But it's someone who just looks like him. Guy's Jack, though, whoever he is. Oh, JSN had a touchdown, but it didn't count.
No. Well, he had one so far. I can't be too greedy.
It's Jones. Well, Seattle's doing nothing, and they're currently winning by 13. So I suppose that's good.
Yeah, I'm not surprised by that. It's kind of how I thought that game was going to go.
There's that one drive from
the Titans have one scripted drive in them, and then it's just
they usually don't. Usually their good drive comes in the 4th quarter when people stop caring.
Just wear you down.
Average starting field position for the Titans, their own 19. That includes like 3 kickoffs.
Yeah, that's not good.
Hey, Caleb, what are you up to here? Oh, Zacchaeus. Gibbs, 88 total yards and a touchdown.
Pretty good.
I mean, the projections weren't wrong. Thought the crew made a good point on Friday that just no one was using Jonathan Taylor on DraftKings this week. He was like 3%. I don't know what he ended up being, but he was projected to be 3% owned.
Okay.
Because he was $10,000.
Oh my goodness.
So not only was it like difficult for him to fit in anyone with him, and if you were going to play him, you'd probably play him with a bunch of Chiefs, presumably, but then you couldn't afford any of the Chiefs because he was too expensive.
Yeah.
But Gibbs was $1,700 cheaper and actually projected for more fantasy points. And on the betting lines, as John pointed out, that Gibbs was a higher. It's T.
See, these are all the shows that have useful information, which I have.
Yeah,
I have no role in.
No role in, and no one watches,
and nobody watches.
But John pointed out that Gibbs had a higher touchdown prop than Taylor this week.
Wow.
Like Gibbs was minus 250 to score a touchdown, and Taylor was like minus 175.
Interesting.
So like everything pointed towards Gibbs over Taylor. That made sense. That's why
Yeah,
everyone played Gibbs.
It does. Hopefully they didn't play Derrick Henry.
I played some Derrick Henry.
Not doing great.
No, it's not going well.
Going up against a stout defense. What are we, halftime everywhere yet?
We're almost at half everywhere.
All
The
right.
Bears are on a run here. And the Lions have, I don't know how much time is left there.
Not much.
I mean, it's against the Giants D. They could just throw an 80-yard touchdown to Jamison Williams.
So,
should have been picked.
Wow, should have been caught. Like
Should've
he should have completed that pass. He was wide open. Then it should have been picked and then turned into nothing.
25 seconds left. 63-yard attempt for your boy McPherson here.
Really big show. I don't think he's going to make this.
63 yards? Probably
No, I
not.
don't
Outdoors, too.
Yeah.
Let's see. He's kicking it. Looks pretty good. Is it long enough? Yeah, it's good. 63 yarder.
People make these. That was 63 yards is the number because that was the longest kick in football history for like 50 years. And now like people are making it every other week. It won't be long until they have to do something.
I believe that was Khalif Raymond on that line.
I won't be surprised within a year or two if they do something about field goals.
What do you mean?
Here's
Either move the goalposts narrower
or make them kick a bowling ball.
Yeah. In all seriousness, I think there will be some sort of thing they'll do to address it. It's becoming too easy. Maybe not allowing kickers to have their own balls might be something.
This guy says, may have been playing 10 years and has not shipped a GPP. I won the PME Open back when that was a thing. That was great.
Why are people lipping you on your broadcast?
I don't know. I didn't try to say Jahmyr Gibbs was a sneaky play. I was explaining why he was the better play.
Yeah, and it wasn't even your point. You were saying that this is the good information you get on the show.
On the other shows, yeah.
On the shows that have useful information.
By John. Who, yeah. And I did ship a GPP for $25K this year.
You don't need to prove anything to these people.
Well, no, I'm just saying.
They don't like it.
In fairness, that was in golf.
There's an X on the screen. They can click it and leave.
Oh, that's true. Just sounds like that guy's probably bad.
I'm sure he is. Because instead of doing any time researching or studying, he's too busy flailing around and yelling at you.
Happens.
Yeah,
That's why we're here, though.
I suppose.
It's the main reason.
Well, we're only here for a few moments longer.
That is true. 3 seconds. You got 7 seconds. I guess the Lions have a timeout. They can take one more shot at the end zone.
Yep.
Do you think they will take a shot at the end zone?
They're an aggressive team.
Or do you think they'll try to throw like a 15-yarder?
No. What's the point? You're already in very, very.
Could you get it off in 3 seconds?
You're in such easily makeable field goal range. You just push one to the goal line.
Oh, the Jets. I mean, yeah. We'll see how much time they eat up here.
There's no point in a short pass. I don't understand the purpose of that pass. What are you getting out of that?
I think that they thought they could save more time and then get closer to take their
7
shot.
seconds is enough time for one play.
Yeah, you're right. Jets and Ravens are back from half.
Yeah, it's a quick half. Well, there's a lot of running, a lot of clock being moved, not a lot of scoring.
They should pull the knuckle puck and dress up Jared Goff as the kicker. Really fuck with them.
Yeah, except the knuckle puck was to be to your advantage. I don't know how that would be to their advantage.
Because they would fake it and throw a touchdown.
If I were running a team, I would always have my running back, or at least
Lamar,
or in a game where I thought I might run.
Zay Flowers dropped
in a game where I might
might
run a fake. I'd have my running back as the up back every time on the punt. That way, when I did decide to fake it, people wouldn't be freaked out that Breece Hall is out there for a punt.
In fairness, that did work. The Breece Hall, the direct snap to Breece Hall did work, although they were even calling it out on the field. It's like, it's a fake.
This is what I mean. It's a trap.
Yeah, the guys in the chat, the guys just hate watching the live stream. He's probably having hate watch beats. Again, that would be my guess.
There was a time, Jared, where like we would do live shows and people would tune in and say, I hate your show. I watch it every week. And it was like, what are you doing? Every week. It's like, I can't stand your show. I watch it every week.
It's the Colin Coward special.
Is it?
People can't stand Colin Coward. Yeah.
I never missed your show. I hate it. Is there anything going on here?
No, that's it. We'll take off. You really need a cig, huh?
We've been here for a bit. We've been here for a whole half.
All right, guys. We'll be live tonight. Guest picker, Gary and Cust with a microphone stand. It'll be a good time. So be there 7:15